What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick. So this is kind of a different video. Gonna be Jackal Gold Kick tries. I probably should have turned the heater off because you're gonna hear that in the background, but fuck it, I don't give a shit. We keep it raw in here, right? Raw and uncut. So I don't drink much alcohol or drink much liquor, but I feel like trying this. This is in the fridge for a while. It's called Jack Daniel's Downhome Punch. So yeah, I've had alcohol before. The times I've had alcohol before, I never felt like I got addicted to it or anything, so I don't think I'll ever run into that problem, and I don't drink it like that. But I want to try this out and see how it is. It's Christmas Eve, fuck it, you know, do something special, right? Make a video, and we'll see what this does to me, and if it does anything crazy to me, I'll have footage afterwards. Yeah, so let's try out this Jack Daniel's Downhome Punch. Yeah, so we're gonna try this shit out and see how it is. You know, I'm bored. Christmas Eve, you know. I mean, you probably won't be seeing this video on Christmas Eve because I'm on my YouTube hiatus, but you know, I'm still making videos here and there even when I'm gone from YouTube. I'm still focused on my recovery, you know, my addiction recovery, which this kind of stuff, and the one time I tried the weed edible, it doesn't really jeopardize my recovery. Honestly, I know for some people it does. Like if you, like, just making sure that wasn't falling. If you were addicted to something before, like let's say you were addicted to something and you always drink alcohol, for example, then I could see that being a jeopardizing thing. But you know, my addiction that I've been trying to, you know, recover from, currently reporting, I've been sober since October 21st, so I've been going 60 some days. I've been doing really well. But this has never really been a problem for me. Like this, like whenever I rarely messed with alcohol, I never felt it like jeopardize my recovery, if that makes sense. But I know for some people it can. It's kind of a debatable thing. But anyways, let's try this and see how it is. The only kind of beer I've tried is like one at the bar before. I can't remember what it was. And then I tried Bud Light, which, I mean, Bud Light, you get sort of buzzed off that, but it tastes like shit. So we're gonna try this out and see how it tastes. So, yeah. That's a damn good flavor. And damn good flavor. Damn. Yeah, that's a good flavor, man. This tastes way better than Bud Light beer. This Jack Daniel's Downtown Punch, this tastes so much better than Bud Light. It tastes so much better. Man. Yeah, it's got a good flavor to it. You know, and I don't, this is the only alcohol thing I have in the fridge, so it's not like I'm going to sit here and drink 3 or 4 bottles, you know. You know, I try to be careful, you know, I don't want to become an alcoholic or anything, but, you know, I just thought it'd make for an interesting video to try this brand of alcohol, this Jack Daniel's Downhome Punch. So, yeah, I guess you could call it a review, too. I guess what else I could talk about in this video, this shirt, by the way, haven't really heard a lot of Kid Rock's music, so, like, don't get the impression that I'm, like, some big Kid Rock fan. I mean, I'd have to give his music a chance. I'd have to hear the stuff. Like, I don't know, I haven't heard a lot of his music, so I don't know what to think of him. The only reason I have this shirt is because in 2019, I went to a Kid Rock concert, because that was like the first concert I went to. I didn't enjoy my time there because I had to pee really bad and I drank too much liquids, and I just didn't enjoy the experience. Maybe it was just the music Kid Rock was performing, I don't know, but that's why I have the shirt. And I wore it because one of the things you have to do when you're quitting an addiction is you have to break up habit patterns. So I don't want to wear certain clothes I've worn so much from my past, if that makes sense. So that's why, you know, wearing this. So yeah, like like, I'm not saying Kid Rock sucks or anything, but I'd have to give his music a shot and stuff. But I do know of him, and yeah, I mean, it is a cool shirt, so there's a story behind that. But yeah, this Jack Daniels Downhome Punch definitely tastes good. Definitely does. But yeah, I should have said this at the beginning. Anybody who's watching this video that is like under 21, if you're like a teenager or a kid, I wouldn't recommend trying alcohol. That's something I will say, because I feel like if you're gonna try alcohol and certain things like that, I feel like you should wait till you're an adult, or if you're around people, if you want to try this stuff, because my brain's a lot older. I mean, my brain's still healing, because I need to, you know, go for a year or two to fully rewire my brain off my porn addiction. But I think if I would have had something like this as a kid, I probably would have been alcoholic. So I do want to give a warning out there that if you're a kid or a teenager, you know, I would advise having alcohol. I would wait till you're an adult. That way your brain is older and, you know, a lot more stronger. Because if you have alcohol when you're younger, it could make you an addict. Because the brain is a lot more, not as developed as a kid, if that makes sense. So yeah, when it comes to me, like I said, you guys probably won't see this video till way in the future. I am filming this on Christmas Eve, so I am still making videos here and there, even though I'm on a YouTube hiatus. But when I eventually come back, I will be releasing a lot of the videos, including this one, which you will see. But yeah, Jack Daniels Downhome Punch. If I had to give a review, I would give it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It has a good flavor, you know. Definitely better than Bud Light. You know. So yeah, I would say my experience with alcohol has been mostly positive. I remember the first time I tried alcohol, it was like a can of beer at a bar with my mom. And, you know, I liked it. Now, on my way back walking home, I was stumbling walking, so I was definitely buzzed. And then the one time I had the Bud Light beer, like the one time I had the Bud Light beer, I was buzzed on it, but it tasted like shit. But yeah, this is just a random video of JackalGoldKick trying a Jack Daniels Downhome Punch contains alcohol. I'm not sponsoring this. I'm not saying go out and have alcohol and you must get this, but you know, like if you're already an alcoholic or if you're addicted to alcohol, yes, don't drink this. I imagine you probably wouldn't even be watching this video anyways because it'd be a trigger. But you know, just as a message for people, you know, if you're younger and you're not an adult, don't try alcohol because your brain's not developed enough. I would say wait till you're an adult. You know, wait till you're an adult before you try alcohol. I'm glad I waited until I was an adult. Anyways, don't really know what else to say, but I've been successful off my addiction, to let people know. I've been clean since October 21st. And yeah, I noticed a lot of positives. No anxiety, no depression, no guilt and shame. I definitely noticed some positives from being off my addiction. And hopefully I can eventually recover. Which, obviously, you will know that because by the time you see this video, I'll be recovered. Because that's when I plan on coming back to YouTube. Other than that, I've just been watching YouTube, talking to people. I've been going outside on walks. You know, changing things in my life to combat the addiction. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. So that's really it for this video. This was JackalGoldKick tries Jack Daniels Downhome Punch. So yeah, pretty good flavor. Pretty solid overall. I hope everyone has a good Christmas Eve. Like I said, by the time people see this video, it'll probably be way in the future. Because I'm still on the YouTube hiatus, but, you know, I'm still making things here and there. Just because, you know, the YouTube blood is in me, if that makes sense. So if I feel any different later on after drinking this whole thing, I will add some more footage. you know, if it's something fun. But yeah, that's really all I got to say in this video. Peace.